This is American Dreams, a program where we interview thought leaders and entrepreneurs and bring their ideas to you in real world context. I'm visiting here today with Hope Tian. Hope, welcome to today's show.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me, Alan. It's really my pleasure being here.
So Hope, I've come to know you through mutual friendships, and also I've attended some of your podcasts on art, and you are a very accomplished artist. So I want to ask though, when did you first start getting involved in art?
I know since I was really, when I was young age, I always like to draw. I pretty much draw everywhere, margins of my textbooks and on the walls and everywhere. So sometimes give me trouble if I got caught. And but actually in 2000, my first started to start painting is in 2011. It's almost 10 years. Actually, that's the first painting I painted for my son. His birthday. So, I just think about to give him something special, and I thought maybe a painting is a gift. So that's why I just go to the local store and pick up paints. I have any knowledge about anything, just grab some brushes and then paint the colors I think I might like. So back then he really liked elephants, so I painted. I searched online and got the photos of mother elephant and baby elephant, African elephants. So I painted for him, and then just since then, and just never stopped painting.
When you begin a painting, though, how do you visually put together what you're going to put onto the canvas? Walk me through the process.
I see something beautiful, I will listen to the music of some news, all, from our eyes, from ears, but all go to the heart. And then from there, from the bottom heart, this is something I really, really like to express. At the beginning, right, when I have the idea, when I was like moved by something, and I like to search to get to know more. Or sometimes I have some reference like photos, or sometimes I go to the beautiful natures I went to on site, and I plan it. I always have my sketchbook with me, sketch it and then take photos and come back to my studio to sketch, to put on canvas and think about the composition wise, all this. And then I have this clear image or clear thought, what I really, really want to express. And then I start to paint, sketch on the canvas and then put more colors. So before on canvas, I already have the clear thought, what I want to express.
We have a painting here of 3 heads of horses. Can you give us some background on the significance of this painting?
This 3 heads of horses, actually I started because this is I think it's finished in year 2013. And this is my earlier painting years. And this is, you can see it is more dark, and the surface is more smoothie. And I'm more focused on the eyes. When I'm doing the painting, this painting take a longer time. But during that painting, I actually gave this name is the pre-existence souls. So when I paint this horse is actually, I have searched online, look at different horses, and also there is a barn just in my town, so I went there to take a look at it and sketch it. But I'm more focused on horse eyes. So during the paintings, I feel like really have the connection. I just suddenly feel like this is more like we are all the creature, we are all these uh, beings in the world, in the universe, and created by spirit. So, and that moment from the horse eyes, I can feel the connection. I can feel the spirits, and then that is just the inspiration for me. Touch me. Um, that's my early work. Yeah.
It's very special. Being
Mhm.
able as an artist to convey, to feel this spiritual connection to what you're
Mhm.
putting in on canvas. And you can pick that up as you look at the faces, and you can
Mhm.
actually see emotion within the horses and the different lighting, the different colors. I love what
Thank
you
you.
were able to capture here. I hope on this next painting here, titled uh, Boston, can you walk through what you were feeling and what you're trying to portray? There's a picture of two buildings on each side, lampposts, and the individual walking.
This is actually this is a local in Boston. Is a Beacon Hill street. And I remember particularly in that night when my family visit a friend came to the town, so we walked around. And then that moment, it just feel warm. And you can see I started from portrait painting at my earliest stage to more went to landscape and cityscapes. So, and this is just a normal daily life. So I like to capture that moment, and then that make me just feel like even though it's in winter, but you can see from the yellow tone, the warm tone, but inside you will visit your family, you just live at the moment, and you feel like a warm. Um, this is actually also influenced that moment, that period of time. I really Van Gogh is always my, my favorite master of, for the post impressionist. So I can, this painting is really uh, I think it's influenced by Van Gogh's painting called the Terrace at Night Cave. If the painting itself, the color itself, also a little bit the composition is all, you can see the influence by Van Gogh.
This painting is called Meadow.
Made
And can you tell us about the inspiration behind the painting and what you were capturing here? A lot of beautiful colors of flowers and trees.
Thank you, thank you. I actually that paintings when family visit, it's actually is a scenery in Meadow Memorial Park in city. So when family visit there, when I saw this beautiful scenery, in that moment, I just feel like the Mother Nature is so great. Is Mother Nature is the perfect artwork. And then that remind me how lucky, how much privilege we have to live, and then to live in this today's, like, the world has spirit created for us. So I just feel like need to live at the moment, need to capture the moment, live at present, and capture the beauty at moment. So that is just from my bottom of my heart. I feel I'm lucky, I'm blessed, and then that is the painting come from.
You can feel as you look into the scenery there with the different colors and the different flowers, and people are in the background enjoying the meadows, walking and strolling. You really did a very, very nice job with this.
Thank you.
So Hope, if somebody saw your paintings on the gallery wall, how would they know that it is a Hope Tian painting?
But Alan, you know what made me feel the happiest is when they tell me, they said, Hope, I feel the painting. And the painting make me feel. And at that moment, I just feel, you know, this is, the painting is really resonate with their emotion. And the painting really invokes the emotions they carried inside them over the years. Some people said, oh, that just remind me, you know, my childhood, and that's atmosphere, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that moment, I just feel like, I feel like this is the power of art, and
Mm-hmm.
that impact, the art impact on people, and that make me feel really, really happy.
Well, you are I have to say, having known you, uh, you have a lot of happiness inside of you. And I
Mm,
also feel that as I've looked at your art and studied your art, I see a lot of that happiness come out inside of your paintings, and I do
mhm,
feel those emotions. And I
mhm.
say that, Hope, it's an honor to know you.